Hello, this video is presented by the Children's Minnesota Rehab Pediatric Pelvic Health Program, and the topic of this video is normal gastrointestinal function. This means how your body takes in food and nutrients and gets rid of waste or poop. Today we are going to discuss how your gastrointestinal system, also known as your GI system, functions. Your GI system is responsible for digesting the food that you eat and absorbing all of the nutrients from your food in order to power your body. Did you know your GI system actually starts in your mouth? The first step in digestion is chewing your food. Salivary glands secrete saliva to assist in breaking down food. It's important to chew your food well. After you chew your food into tiny pieces, you swallow, and the food will travel down a tube called the esophagus towards your stomach.
The stomach's job is to turn the tiny pieces of food that you have chewed into even tinier pieces of food. Its job is to turn the food into liquid food. The stomach contains an acid substance that helps to break down the food, and the stomach also has muscles that help it to mix the food up. We also have organs that are a part of the GI system called the liver and the gallbladder, and they also help the stomach with digestion. Once the stomach is ready, it pushes the liquid food into the next area of our body for further digestion. Our stomach is so smart that it swallows this food and sends it along all on its own.
The next step of digestion is the small intestine. This is a very long, thin tube coiled up in your low belly. The small intestines are so long that if they are all stretched out into one straight line, they are about 22 feet long. That's about as long as a school bus. I like to think of the small intestines as the brain of the GI system because it's so smart. The small intestines can feel all that you have eaten, and they know the difference between the good nutrients that your body needs and the waste that your body doesn't need. The inside of your small intestines are filled with tiny bumps that are like little fingers. They pull out all of the good nutrients and send it out to where your body needs. The nutrients may go to power your strong muscles, or help your brain continue to learn, or help strengthen your heart so you can move fast. Once the food matter inside your intestines reaches the end of the small intestine, almost all of the good stuff has been removed, and all that's left is the waste our body doesn't need. You know what this matter is called? Yes, it's poop.
Then it's time to move on to the next larger tube, which is called the large intestine or the colon. The colon is a bigger tube, but a shorter tube. And this is how the large intestine fits in our body, shaped like an upside down U. It has a very important job. We know that at the beginning of the large intestine, the poop has just come from the small intestine, and this is when the poo is a watery liquid. The job of the large intestine is to pull the water out of the poop and make it easier for us to empty it from our bodies. So as the poo travels through the tube, all along the way, water is being taken out. So hopefully by the time the poo reaches the end of the tube, it is soft and formed so that it's easy to be pooped out. At the very end of this tube is called the rectum. The rectum has a very important job. This is where the poo passes through before emptying out of the body. The rectum functions like a balloon. When it fills with poo, it will stretch and get bigger. And this is when the rectum will send a message to your brain to let you know that you have to poop. Once you get the message, you can go to the toilet and poop. After the rectum is empty, it will get smaller again. By eating lots of different types of food and drinking plenty of water, we will have regular poops. Giving our bodies proper nutrition and regularly emptying our waste is very important to keep our bodies healthy. Thank you for watching today. If you have any questions, please talk to your therapist. We are here to help. And remember, you and your therapist are a team, and it's important that you work together to meet your goals.